Here are personal reasons on why you should get a PS3. Number one, this is a classic. Love it or hate it. I personally am an Xbox guy. I game on Xbox, but I also game on the PlayStation 4, PS3. I'm currently replaying Batman to get the trophies. I'm kind of a trophy hunter, not really, but for myself, not to compete, as well as achievement on both PlayStation and PC. But that's the reason number one. This is a classic. You need to own either a PS3 or Xbox, and if you're a Sony fan, PlayStation fan, this is the console to get. This version in particular has problems with heating. I changed the thermal paste. If you don't know how to do it, you should let a professional do it. There are a lot of places cheap that will do it for you. So you need to own this console. Why? Because it has the SD cards, whatnot, but most importantly, it plays PS1 and PS2 games. You can play them enhanced. The newer versions play only PS1, not PS2, if I'm not mistaken. This is a classic, the fat PlayStation. It has problems, but with the correct thermal it should be okay. Reason number two, the games are dirt cheap. $5, even $10. Amazing games. Believe it or not, I was surprised how well this game holds even in 2024. And I have the PS4 version, Xbox version, PC version, but still looks great. I did not remember it to be this great looking. Yes, it's not 60 FPS, but come on, man. The game looks great. You have a lot of games, a lot. You will never get bored. If you like classics, and classic games are better than new games. And I cannot believe that I'm saying that PlayStation is a classic, PS3 is a classic, but yeah, time flies. A lot of games, and they're cheap games. You don't need to spend a lot for entertainment. You can collect trophies and even play with your friends and family. So what's not to like? And you can get a lot of new imports from Japan, games that were not released in the US and Europe. A lot of games. This is the Russian Toy Story, an import. Speaking of imports, need to play this game. Reason number three is that it has great store that will be shut down soon. Sadly, that's how it is. You can buy games using the digital store, PlayStation Store. There are a lot of great games, digital only. That's a shame. But currently, I suggest buying the store games. There are a lot of great games, and they're cheap. I wouldn't say they're cheap, but they're cheap and affordable. Arcade games, remasters of old games, and such. And the final reason, I already mentioned it, but backwards compatibility. Playing the golden age of PlayStation, PS1 and PS2, this is also an import. Playing it on PlayStation 3 using HDMI cable, the best resolution possible, without using adapters and without using an extension directly on your plasma TV. So you don't need to buy expensive adapters and expensive upscalers. If you want to be more authentic, you can go with the old CRT TV, start the game and enjoy. Finished this game a while back without the online, but got the platinum trophy. Great game. I hated it back in the day, but I appreciate it more now. Just finished Resident Evil 8 Village, platinumed it. So yeah, I'm a big Resident Evil fan, but I appreciate the older games even more now, considering the direction now the Resident Evil saga is taking. Another great gold edition, and those are dirt cheap. You can get them on eBay. Yes, some of them has PS4 versions, but you can get those dirt cheap. Includes all the DLCs, and the trophy system makes it worth replaying. Another great game. Oh, this is the PC version. I apologize. Another great game you can play. And yes, you can buy them digitally, but man, physical media. And what's better than old school physical media? Rayman, one of the best, if not the best, 2D platformer. This is the old version of PS1. This alone is worth half of latest PS5, PS4 games. And the trend continues. What I'm really trying to say is there are a lot of games you can play and they are cheap. Not the PS1 and PS2, I'm sorry, those are becoming expensive. They're expensive, but PS3 are still in those 5 to 10, 15 bucks. Yes, there are expensive versions, but you can get them used easily now. So grab what you can because things will get more expensive soon. I remember getting this limited edition day one. I wanted to get the Xbox One, but it was out of stock, so I grabbed this. Cost me around 60 or 70 bucks, I believe. But yeah, I made an unboxing video of this, so check the video if you want to see more. So yeah, just wanted to make a quick video on why this console is still worth it. And you can also buy the newer ones, which are even more cheaper than the fat version. The fat version is a bit expensive. The newer two models, the slim ones, even cheaper. Yes, you will not have backwards compatibility with PS2, but you will have PS1 and you have PS3. So yeah guys, let me know what you think and I'll talk to you in my next video.